All right, guys, here we are for La Roja Tour, Stage Dos, Stage 2, Watopia's Waistband. 27 kilometers, about 100 meters of elevation. It is a mass start. There are already 46 people in the advanced category. I think there are like 200 total starters. Mass start, mass chaos. It will be a big peloton for a long time because when we start out, we are going through the desert. Could be a big peloton for the entirety of the race since it's not super challenging with elevation. So just want to get off the line and focus on carrying good speed, staying in the theme of the group, responding where necessary. And here we go. Coming off tiny races yesterday. Still feeling those in the legs. 4 spicy efforts. Whew. It's like they're not messing around here. $170 starters. Not 200, but still a lot. Definitely feeling yesterday in the legs. Just want to move with the group. Okie dokie. Long way to stay off the front for the escape. Or did they come back? Did they X out? Okay. What a great name. Look, Mom, no hands. Let's not fight it. Going 50K an hour. Why am I on his wheel? Come on, Zwift, be smart. Put me on the right wheels. Okay. Mr. Baker's here. A lot of efforts being made. Spinning up. It's been a lot. No point in fighting a peloton this early. $6K in. Still 21 to go. We are nowhere in this race. This is fast, guys. Okay. There's TJ from TNP. If I remember correctly, tipped me off to this race series. So TJ, if this goes well, thank you. And if it doesn't, it's all your fault. Got 3 or 4 off the front. The wrong thing to do in this situation is push hard. The right thing is just ride the rubber band. Doesn't mean we can't go easy, or it doesn't mean we can go easy, sorry. It just means don't overdo it. Okay. That was the work before the work. Okay. And recover. Okie dokie. Little riser down in the tubes, back up out of the tubes. Working towards halfway done, not even there. Okay, let's get in the pack. Come on, Zwift. Like, seriously. Okay, like I said, we want to be in the pack, Zwift. Thank you. In the real world, 0 times out of 100 would I want to drift outside of the peloton. 0. Zwift here seems to think that that's all I want to do. Which is fascinating. Okay, 13K down, 14 and a half to go. No, I want to be over here with these wheels, Zwift. This is amazing. Like, even when it's clear, like right there, I should have drifted behind the guys right in front of me. Spat me out left. Okay. Sure, Zwift. Sure. Okay. Like, even here, why would I want to be right here? Why? It's a little frustrating at this point. Okay, over halfway done. $13K to go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Less than 10K. All right. Definitely been a fast race. Still got to get back out to the desert for the sprint. Plenty of kilometers left. Two-thirds of the race done. Still got to be smart. Just breathing. Got a couple punchy hills to get up to the volcano, or into the lava for that matter, and then back out. And here comes one of those said hills. Looks like people are sending it early. Don't want to get left behind. in the peloton, Zwift. Put me in the peloton. Okay. Okie dokie. Working our way back downtown. Yeah. Why am I out here? Why? Okay. We are coming up on 5 kilometers to go. Okay. Got a flyer out there. People will give chase, especially in this next section. $4K to go. Oh, this is dumb. Let that be a lesson, kids. It did nothing. All that work, nothing. There you go. That's where I want to be, Zwift. Always. In the open space. In the middle. No. Over here, Zwift. This is getting comical. No. Over here. Thank you. Oh, I don't have it. Here we go. Oh my God. Well, okay. Whatever, I gotta work out. So let me just breathe for a second here and just say it really plainly. I was bracing for everybody to go way harder out of downtown and up into the desert pass, right past Titans Grove corner. And they didn't hit it as hard. And I carried some speed, found myself off the front, and I committed to a rhythm and worked pretty hard up that. And it's only like a 2, 1, 0% sort of deal. So let's leave this event. So what did I do? I just wasted a bunch of energy. That's all I did. I didn't really do much to anybody else. I've been on the back of a train like that. I was probably 5+ at the front. The guys at the back were 4 on a little bit of the steeper parts and in the 3s, 3 point whatever watts per kilo on the flat sections. So, yeah, I just committed to that for no good reason other than like, oh, I feel good. What if I just like send it a bit? That might change the dynamics. And it didn't, not at all, not even a little bit. And I mean, I got to the sprint and as you saw, I couldn't summon anything. There were no legs to give. So if there were ever a day I needed to sit in, that was it. And it would have been far less of an ask of myself from downtown Watopia to the finish, the last 5K. I made those kilometers infinitely harder than they needed to be. But it's fun, right? I mean, in the moment I was like, yeah, I feel good, let's go. And now I'm like, well, that was pretty stupid, wasn't it? But I mean, you know what, like, let's be real, on a course like this, you saw how many escape attempts there were, and I believe 0 of them were successful, except maybe 1 at the end, right? So what does that mean? Well, it means there's going to be a huge bunch getting to the sprint, and if you're not a sprinter, Zwift is not for you in situations like this. So, I mean, maybe I would have felt better in the sprint, but I don't know if I would have finished any better in the sprint if I had not pushed in the section that I pushed in. So, it's kind of, I mean, Zwift is a game, it's a formula, so it does become kind of formulaic, and sometimes it can get a little stale. So maybe that's what I was doing, is just acting out against my better judgment and what I knew the finish was going to be. A big bunch getting to the finish with the sprinters winning. Wow. You know. But, you know, today really was another day of survival. Yesterday was the tiny races. I've had 7 or 8 days straight of racing in a row now. Where are we? Let's see. Give me a second. Hold, please. There we go. Let's go to our calendar. Me, activities. Where's that heat chart? Progress. There it is. Okay. So, let's see. I had a day off on the 11th. I had another one the 15th and another one the 22nd. So that's 3 days off with 18 days of work. And I have had 10 days straight up to today. Yeah, 10 days straight of work up to today. So I'm probably due for a day off pretty soon. I guess, let's see, not counting this ride yet, I got 171 miles on the week, which is decent. With this ride, warm up and warm down, I should be a little over 200. Should be a little over 200 miles on the week. yeah, so I mean, that was frustrating, but it was still fun to like, oh, look at me, I'm on the lead. Come with me if you can. And the group of 30 was like, oh, okay, bro, sure. And they came right with me. They came right with me. Sort of as expected. So all in all, I mean, yeah, no legs for the sprint. That happens from time to time, and whatever legs I did have, I took out from under me. Riding the way I rode. But still had fun. Still had fun nonetheless. So TJ, I believe it was you who recommended this, so thank you, and it's all your fault. How about both of those things? Thank you, and it's your fault. I like that. Probably will do more of these races. It is wild in the mass start capacity, and it's even more wild in terms of the pace that the leaders want to hold, that I'm just happy to hang on to and draft the best that I can. So there are some really, really, really good athletes here that are laying down some serious wattage, keeping everything closer to 45 to 50 kilometers an hour for the entirety of the race, which keeps everybody honest. Allows the very fit guys to flex, and then it allows the rest of us to hang on. Hang on to the tail of the tiger. Holy moly. What a week. It is Sunday. It has been a fun day. Let's be real. This stuff is great. That's what it's all about, guys. Going out, torturing yourself, finding new and different ways to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, as I did here. But I was feeling myself up out of Watopia into the high desert. Oh, I was just feeling myself. Okay, we're almost 45 minutes into this ride. It's time to just pedal out the legs, contemplate a day off tomorrow, but if I recover well, I think I should recover well from this effort. I only really pushed myself towards the end, and it wasn't for very long. So recovery-wise, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get back on the bike tomorrow, do another one of these. Because as you may know, and we've talked about before, I'm not really interested in what I can do in my best. I'm interested in what I can do tired. That's just far more fascinating to me. Far more fascinating. Plus, I've got that competitive itch that needs to be scratched on the daily, and you know, I think I'd be like more disappointed in a race like today if I took like 3 days steady leading up to this, and then I raced the way I did today. I think that'd be frustrating. But I raced yesterday, I race again today, and I'll race again tomorrow. So the wins and losses don't matter so much. I get to compete every day, and that's really the more important part. Is just lining up every day, finding ways to be efficient, finding ways to get it done regardless of how I feel, regardless of how much energy I have or don't have. Just figuring out ways to get it done. And get it done, guys, I mean, in a lot of ways, is like just trying to arrive at the line with the fastest riders. No delusions of grandeur, no sort of delusions of podiums and things like that. Instead, it's just kind of like, all right, well, who's moving fast and can I stay with them? And that is a win on the daily. Oh boy, hope that your riding was going well this week, that it's gone well all week, that it goes well next week. It is Labor Day tomorrow in the United States, and I plan to spend it laboring on this bike, probably. Or who knows, maybe I'll take the day off. Maybe I will get into the Labor Day spirit and take the day off. Who knows? Who knows? Exciting times. But I do know that I really enjoyed it today. If I raced with you or against you, thank you for pushing me. I hope I pushed you a little bit. If you guys have entered these race series, let me know how you are doing in the Roja. And yeah, we'll just kind of take it from there. All that is left to do is warm down now. So, for now, that's all from me.